Hey Blue Crew, welcome back to my channel. My name is Liberty and today we are going to reallocate two funds. The first one will be what's left over in my birthday envelope and the second one will be what's in Jory's holiday one. So let's go ahead and pull that out. This is from Easter and I don't have him this year for Easter. So usually I have to buy like eggs and stuff and that's what this was for. But since I don't have him, I didn't have to do that. So I think I'll still stuff it with 60 next year. Like I'm still going to stuff those with the same amount because it worked. Like I said, the only reason this year this was less was because I just don't have him for Easter. So Easter had $30 left in it, or holidays did. So we're going to set that here. And then my birthday, which this envelope will be retiring because we will not be needing it any longer. Because I'm not going to be saving for any more birthdays at this time. Sorry, I did a bunch of crafts on my desk. And there's like all these little green, like grass on it. Fake grass. So it has 50, 70... 80, 85, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. I'm so sorry. Okay. So first we are going to go into challenges and we are going to put what was left over from Easter into holidays. There it is. I was like, I keep bypassing it. Hold on. Okay, so it currently has 30 and it is going to get 30 more. So let's see. What? Today is a wondrous world. Okay, we're going to color that for 10. And where's that crown? 20, the bone. Okay. And then we are gonna do the pumpkin, the jack-o'-lantern, I mean. We obviously can't color trick or treat, so we gotta go around it. And we'll color that. Well, you know what? Actually, I'm going to use brown on that stem. There, whatever. Okay. So that's 10, 20, 30. And that gives us 10, 20, 40, 50, $60 in here. So that should be $40. That's 10, 20, 30, 40. So $40 more will go into Save the Holiday. Wait. I mean, we need $40 more to go into Save the Holiday for it to be fully funded. So now let's separate this. I think I need to fix this, but I don't know yet. Oh. Okay. Oh, goodness, guys. Okay, so there we go. Let's start with because this is going to go into Jory's birthday. All of the funds that were from my birthday is going to go into Jory's. So this $100 is going to go into Jory's. But I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with it. Only because I'm trying to think like... Let me see. Pokemon I know it's going to be a lot. So what do I... Over here on this... Okay, so for word search, I owe 56. And then on challenges for Jory, I owe the cake, it's 15, and everything else is 5. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Okay. What I think I'm gonna do is I am gonna do some Pokemon. I'm gonna do a little bit of everything, but I am going to try to finish some of these. Okay. So on Pokemon, I'm gonna go through here and pull out my biggest cards, and that's gonna be battle Pokemon. 2 of them, I'm gonna calculate to $12 instead of the, so we're gonna pull that Vulpix out, and this one out. Okay. So those are going to be worth 24. 4. Actually, no. I'm not going to do that. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so indecisive on what I'm going to do. I'm gonna leave them out like that, though. I am going to go ahead and finish word search. I am going to finish this. That's what we're going to do. We're going to finish it because that was my original plan, and we're going to stick to that. Okay. So let's go down. So I need to find 2 more. Hold on, I just lost the cap. And that's Hinox and Zora. Sorry if you can hear my son. He's running around. We just got back from soccer practice, and yeah, he is. Oh, I think I just found Sheikah. I did. Okay, I just found Sheikah. So this in total will be, because I went down and I got, can you see? No, I just went down and kind of calculated. I think it was 56. I know I just did it, but. Okay, yeah. So 55, 6. So this is 56. So let's keep. It has been like really wet here. My son's game was canceled on Saturday because the fields in the town that we were supposed to have a game were really bad, I guess, because they said like the condition wasn't good. And I was like, ugh, I hate canceled games because then they have to reschedule them, and I just hate that because then you never know when they're going to try to do it. And it's always like on a Saturday or on a Sunday, and I'm like, nobody wants to play a game on a Sunday, people. Okay, I can't find anything. I found that, and now I'm just like, okay, sorry, why can't I find this? Okay, let's try something else. Let's try Zora. Okay, here's Zora. I guess I'll look for Hinox another time. Like later on. Because I obviously can't find it. Here's Mifa. problem is like, normally I can find words pretty fast if I am used to seeing them. I'm not used to seeing these words, so it's like, here's High Knox. I found it. Okay. Lizalophos, whatever. I think I said that wrong, but I guess it doesn't really matter. Here's Boblin. Bacoblin or whatever. Whatever that word is. Oh, there's the L1. Yanobo. Yanobo. Pong. Is Pong in here? Okay. I just found that. Farron or foreign, however you want to say that. IUN. Choo choo. I'm gonna have to like fast forward through this because we've been sitting there for a long time. It's because, like I said, these words I'm not used to seeing, so it's like trying to find a bunch of words that I'm just not used to reading, I guess. Find, which this thing I have always struggled on, and I'm like, why do I struggle so bad on this? But I do. Like, this word search is really hard for me. I didn't think it would be, but it is. It's like Tiba or Teba. It just is like, ugh. Here it is. Here's his name. Oh. Ubo, whatever. You know Bo. You know Bo. You Bobo. You Bobo. Yeah. Side on. Hebra. Anyone watch that documentary, Quiet on Set? Crazy. That was like, I haven't watched the 4th episode only because like the people that are kind of in it I'm not very fond of, but it really is crazy. Like what happened to Drake Bell, that was so sad. So terrible. Like a mother's biggest fear is to have that happen to their child, and I couldn't live with myself if that ever happened to my son. Hebrew, I found it. Sorry. Didn't say it. Urbosa. And Urbosa. But yeah, so terribly sad, and I don't know how anybody, not just him, I mean anyone that goes through that, you know, like I don't even know. I would be so devastated if I found out that that happened to my son, what happened to Drake. Like, it's crazy. And it's crazy, like even crazier, because I remember watching him on Drake and Josh. And it's like he had this like dark, terrible things happen to him. And on the show you would have never known. So crazy. But yeah, if you haven't watched it, it's a good show. Not show, I guess. It's a good documentary, because that's what it is. It's a documentary. It's a good little documentary. I really like documentaries. I like to watch them, but I usually like to watch them about ancient Egypt. That's like my favorite documentaries are about ancient Egypt. Ancient Egypt has just always fascinated me. Okay, I can't find Urbosa, so let's just... Oh, just kidding. I always do that. Oh, I can't find it. And then, boom, I found it. I find the word. Hatano. Okay, Goron. They're getting, as I'm like finding them, they're getting a little bit easier to find, but they're still like hard. Goron. Rito. I like to also watch like documentaries, like I said, all documentaries I really like. I like to learn about history. Ancient Egypt is one of my favorite historical time periods to learn about. But I also like to learn about murder. I like to read, I like to watch shows like for like cold cases, but not just like cold cases, like really anything like murder mystery things, or we used to watch, I can't remember what the TV series, where it was on. I think it was on TNT, but maybe not. Maybe I'm getting Charmed mixed up. But it was called Murder, Lover's Scorn, or something like that. It was crazy. That show was crazy. It would talk about how like a married couple, like there was one that I kind of remember vaguely. It's been a long time since I watched that show, but she was married kind of young, and then her and her husband were like kind of going through financial difficulties because he just didn't really make a whole lot of money, and she ended up becoming a night dancer. And she ends up like meeting some guy there, and like kind of like uses him for money. And I want to say he ends up killing her husband, because she wants to leave her husband, but she doesn't want to be with that guy, so she like uses him. I don't know, it was crazy. But all those Lover Scorn show movie, like those episodes, were really crazy. Whew. Okay, I'm trying to find Stable, and I'm like having no luck. So let's move on to... Okay. So I just paused y'all so you weren't sitting here watching me trying to find these things, talk about nonsense. Because that's pretty much what I was doing. Here we go. I like word searches, but I probably won't add another word search to my games anytime soon. They like closed my son's school down for the eclipse on the 8th. I don't know why. But kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. Let's look for shrine. Let's just change it up a little bit. I mean, like it matters, I can't find anything. Oh, just kidding. I did find shrine, guys. It's right here. And here's horse. So we need 4. I found it. Okay. Necluda? I don't know how to say that. I found it. Rivali. And Daruk. Okay. On our last 2, guys, so let's persevere. Okay, here's Rivali. And Daruk has got to be over here somewhere. D-A-R. Oh, come on. You hate when it does that. It tricks you. Obviously missed it, so hold on. I'm just gonna pause y'all. Okay, I found it. I just missed it when I went through this first time. It's right here. Okay. So we found it. Yay. Woo! That was a rough one. So that is $3.25. Okay, so let's go to games. We will pull this out. This was finished on 25. And let's see, 50. This should be 100. So let's count. 50, 70, 75, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100. So that is another 100 we are going to add to Jory's birthday. Okay, so let's count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 40, 60, 75, 76, 7, 8, 9, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 500. So that is 500. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. They're each worth 100. So I'm going to color this. Okay, so we're just going to color these in here. And we are more than halfway there, guys. We won't be erasing this because Jory's birthday is done. Or because, not done. It's not done. But what I meant is the saving, the other 2 challenges that are in there is going to complete it. I'm hoping I finish them both. Okay, so we now have 20, 30, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so what we're going to do is we are going to go ahead and pull those 2 Pokemon cards for $12. One fire and 1 water, and these will be $12. Set those aside. And we're going to pull out the 24. So we now have in Pokemon 20, 40, 55, 61, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So $86 in Pokemon. And that means that I can finally start putting more into Pokemon, what I would have probably put into this. But that's the whole goal, is to finish some of these to put them in, you know, more. And the rest is going to go into his birthday challenge in here. Okay. So, yeah. We're going to go ahead and do the cake for 15. Okay, and we're gonna do the hat. And last time I colored that in, those little, I colored around the dots. This time I want to just color the dots. Okay, so the cake is worth 15 and the hat is worth 10. So that now leaves it at 20, 30, 40, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. It now has $60, so that is 40 left. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Wait, 5, 10, yeah, wait. What was this? Hold on, guys. Okay, this time I really did fix it. The balloons are going to be worth 15. I don't know what I was doing when I did it this last time, but so now we have 60 in there, and it just needs 40 more. That's the point. So, birthday really needs 160 left. So hopefully we can get it done. That is going to be it for today. So we'll see you in the next one. Bye.